Good morning, you sexy mamma jammas on the YouTube. Just kind of waking up. You can tell the daylight time is changing. It's dark at 8 o'clock now, and it's not even daylight till like 7. You can tell all the times are changing to the nasty ass crap winter time zones. So we got plenty of time. I ain't got to pick up our load till I got a window till 7 p.m. We'll be there here in a little while, but I'm not in a hurry. This next load doesn't deliver till Friday, 8 a.m., 1,400 miles. Once I pick it up in San Antonio, I'm gonna stop at my location in New Caney tonight, because I have a couple of items my buddy's gonna bring me, and then head out in the morning, head east. So I'm awake, just saying hey. We'll get to going here in just a little bit, and we'll probably see you when we get down to San Antonio. Thanks for being here, y'all. Let's see what the trucker world has in store for us today, shall we?
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
So apparently, if you say Google it, now that means you're old as shit. Someone asks you a question, they reply, Google it. Apparently Google is no longer the proper term. Apparently the young kids are saying, will you just search this up, please? Or there's something new called DuckDuckGo. Can you imagine saying, hey, go DuckDuckGo it? That's just too many damn words. I'm old. Google it. I got a buddy who's Captain Google. You know who you are. You're old. I'm old. DuckDuckGo. I was just listening to it on the Bobby Bones show. They were doing a segment about it, and apparently it's a new search engine that doesn't save your search history or collect personal data. But then again, that's how a lot of places these days, a lot of new things these days get their popularity. We're tired of the government spying on you. We're tired of these other apps collecting your personal data. So right now, here you go. Free. Use us. It all starts that way. ChatGPT, for one. Once popularity increases, use and demand increases, the money rolls in, and then they're just like the people they went to go against. That's just facts. It's the way it is. People who create things like this are striving to be successful. And once they have a successful program, app, website, whatever, they can't say no to all that money. They just can't. And they won't. Because when you accept that money, there is stipulations you got to follow from that point forward. DuckDuckGo it, y'all. Still trying to get out of I don't know where exactly I'm at, but we're in some traffic. It's 8:45. So I'm not in a hurry to get to where I got to go. It's just, Because my buddy don't get out of work till 5 o'clock anyhow, so I don't want to get there too damn early. I mean, I don't need to get there too early, because he won't be by the truck stop, because he's still got daddy shit to do as well after Tuesday, taking these kids to either basketball practice or boxing. So what he'll probably do is once he takes them and drops them off, he'll probably swing by and bring me my items. And then we'll bullshit for a few minutes, and then he'll leave me and go back and pick up the kiddos, go back home and do dinner and all that shit. So, alright, we're moving though. Slowly right now, but we're moving. Here's a pro tip for all you drivers out there, or all you new truck drivers, or all you people thinking about being truck drivers. Always expect someone to pull out in front of you. It don't matter. 70 mile an hour or 30 mile an hour. It doesn't matter. Somebody's always going to pull out in front of you. They're going to cut you off. And it doesn't matter if you're not doing anything wrong. If it's not your fault. You're doing everything right. It doesn't matter. Because if you hit that person, in the eyes of the law, you're always to blame. I don't know why anybody wants to be truck drivers. I mean, you're gone for weeks at a time. You're away from home. You don't see your family, your friends. You say, I want to travel and see the country, but all you're doing is driving by shit. You're not actually doing anything or seeing or experiencing anything. I know a lot of you, that's your reason. That's your reasoning behind it. See the country. I mean, you'll see it, but you're not going to experience any of it. And if that's all you want to do is see, then great. Be a trucker. And there's potential out here to make really good money. But can you make money elsewhere? Yes, of course you can. You can make good money in a regular job, 9 to 5ers. I don't know of any particular, but you can. Now, why do I enjoy trucking? Why do I like trucking? Because I like to be alone a lot. I like to be alone. And when I'm ready to not be alone, I take home time off. I'll take home time. I go back to the home base, or I got a handful of other locations in the country I can go to and meet and hang out with friends, brothers, right? So I like the alone time. I like the quiet time. Right now, the radio's out. Radio's been off for a little while. Still stuck in traffic a little bit. It's kind of speed up and slow back down, speed up, slow back down. It's the early AM around these big cities, so that's normal. But just know, somebody's always going to cut you off. That's why you have to use the letter A in SMART. Anticipate others' actions. Always expect somebody's going to cut you off. And be prepared to react accordingly. CMV Inspection Station. I-35 southbound, San Marcos, Texas. Lights are flashing. Everybody must stop. I'm an empty trailer though. I'm empty. Let me be. Leave me be. No stopping while closed. Well, you're not closed apparently because you brought us all in. The lights are flashing. Are you on your breakfast break? Your brunch break? Your lunch break? Or are you busy? Look at the wind flapping. Such a popo got a bobtail up there. Dump truck. I don't know what's going on. But we got the air, that's all that matters. We're almost there. I had to make a pit stop for that new Love's here in San Antonio. The one with the Whataburger. I had to go, couldn't hold it no more. Just figured, hell, since I was there, I'd go ahead and get fuel. I only got 65 gallons in the driver's side tank. Somewhere along the way, we'll get cheaper than $5.05 a gallon. I'm hoping. It's brutal. The pump was $5.54. Barely got 50-cent discount. But we're 11 miles from our pickup here at Carrier. We'll be there shortly. I didn't want to stop. Ooh. But I had to. If you know, you know. If you know what I'm doing, then you know all about it. Right, we are pulling up to the place. See a big yellow sign up there on the right, it's DHL. That's where we're going. And if you haven't heard, Dolly Parton passed today, 80 years old. She lived a long one, that's for sure. Been all over my radio today, because I listen to iHeart Country, iHeart Radio. And boy, oh boy, look at that line. Okay. So we hang out We'll go ahead and get out and open our doors. But we gotta wait a little bit, just a little bit. All 3 lanes are blocked up. Man, oh man. Let's get this done with. Been here 30 minutes already. Moved up 2 spots, and they actually took the form from me, got me checked in and inspected me and all that, but I still got a truck in front of me. He's waiting to get pushed through, and then I can get... Brr. Pre-trip. Lights on 21715. This is a 2021 trailer. Blinky, blinky. Got to cycle the air for that. Good air. Good tread from what I can see. Mud flap. Blinky. Blinky. License plate light. 1148 477. Blinky. Blinky. 3 marker lights. Alright, I heard the Nano kick off because it overheated. Not sure how much of the pre-trip you got. Sliding tandons. There we go. Do that. Let's pull forward, make sure they lock in. And they did. Alright, so checkout here is different because I was up there and the exit lane, what I remember to be the exit lane, is there was 3 trucks coming in. I'm like, what the hell? So the guy came out and gave my yard pass to me. I was just kind of joking around saying, you guys are all jacked up today, aren't you? I was like, you got fucking idiots going to the exit over there? He went, no. Everything over here now is entrance. I'm like, even that lane? He's like, yeah, it's all entrance now. So for everybody coming to San Antonio Carrier or DHL, that whole side over there, the entrance is still the same side, but that single lane is no longer an exit. It's an entrance. So we got to go around that building. So back here in the back corner where the sign says flatbeds, go that way. That's the way we got to go around the building for the new exit. We'll flip his camera around, so I'm in the yard here, so you can kind of see. This is the back exit here, the back corner. He said go straight and go around that other building. So that's what we're going to do. Go slow, make sure no one's coming around the corner, because right down to the right there, that's where we enter. Check for the forklift. We don't want to smash the forklift driver. So this is new to me. Maybe I'm showing somebody who likes doing these carrier loads and hasn't been here in a while, like me. I mean, I like the loads because they pay pretty good and they're light. The problem that I have coming here often is because they're dropping hooks. You never know what equipment you're going to get and all that jazz, right? So when I find a good trailer, I like to keep it. I know I'm backwards from a lot of truckers. Dropping hooks are the best. Quick in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Well, yeah. I mean, I get that. But when you get like 6 shitty ass trailers back to back to back, and you got to fix every damn one of them, where they put you out of service, you just kind of like, screw that shit, man. I was gonna say, I sure hell hope that's not an exit line, but every trailer over here is empty, so it can't be. I guess it could be if they all brought something in, but I'm going to assume it's not. So I gotta get my paperwork. I guess I get paperwork and everything back here again too, right? Couple trucks there. I just kind of saw that one with the back end open. I was like, why is he sitting there? Because he got a truck in front of him, that's why. So I'm going to assume checkout's the same, just in a different location. So let's see, I'm doing... Okay, so this is the first gate we come to. before we even turn in this place. All right, well, whatever. We'll figure it out. All right, so I'm on 10 right now, heading east, heading to New Caney, my park spot, so I can go get my shit. I just passed a truck, one of those TNI trucks, you know, the white trucks, the blue decals and blue logo and all that. As I was passing it, I saw above, like up on the top of the truck on the side there, it said test vehicle in red letters. So as I was passing, I kind of glanced over. I saw some sort of metal frame right here. Now I couldn't look, close enough. It was just a glance to determine whether there was a driver in that vehicle or not. I didn't see all the normal radars and cameras and shit all over the truck. I'm just wondering if anybody out here knows about TNI and their test vehicles, what they're testing and all that good jazz. Makes me think. I don't know. We are 176 miles. We'll be around 9 o'clock. We'll be in New Caney. Flying J. I'm going to go in the Denny's and have some dinner. I'm going to get a shower tonight. I think I might even need to do a load of laundry. I'm not sure on that yet. I have to look. Pretty busy traffic day, pretty heavy traffic day. Not so bad now. By the time I get to Houston, all that traffic should be cleared out unless there's a jam up somewhere. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna go, when I get to Houston, I'm gonna go up 45 and take 242 over, or if I'm gonna go to the east side of Houston and take 69 up. We'll determine that when the time comes. Houston, we have a problem. See, that's funny because we're in Houston. Close enough. Sprung a leak. Here's the evidence of that leak. I parked. I'm here at New Caney. My coolant light came on. My low coolant light came on before I got here. So I got here and I parked at the pumps where it was light, see if I could see any evidence of where it was leaking from. I can't, my flashlight. Oh, speaking of which, I'm glad I'm just not talking about that because I went to grab my damn flashlight, which has been down here. Apparently, I left it on last time I had it in there. So it did. It DEAD dead. So let's plug. There we go. Now it's plugged in. Red light. We'll let it charge overnight. And we're at a Southern Tire Mart, but they don't do mechanical shit. Looks like it's coming from the EGR area. Either the EGR valve, maybe in the morning when it's more daylight, I'm gonna go around and fill all the hoses and the clamps and all that jazz. See if we can't figure out where the leaks come from. Otherwise, I fear I'm going to go down to the Houston Freightliner and spend my day there. Now, if it is a big deal, we should still be covered under warranty. We're at 284,542 miles. Warranty should still be good if it's a major component. If it comes out to be a hose or a clamp or something, I'll fix that here. But I won't know until morning. So that's it for today. We'll update you once I know something. But until then, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Appreciate all the support. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.